welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you another unboxing of the witch casket. So I have kept May's box so I can unbox it on camera and give you my initial thoughts on this month. So I believe that May's box is tailored around Herbology. From my emails, I think I remember that. So yeah, my box came a little bit damaged, so it's not in perfect condition, but nevertheless it's just a little scrape. The design is always the same, with a little unlock key. So let's open this. So I was right, it is Herbology. And we have the spoiler card right here, but we are not going to look at this yet, but it does say Herbology, May 2023. I don't do a lot of work with herbs, but I think this box might inspire me to introduce some more herbs into my practice. I will leave this to the side and we will pick it up again at the end to see what we have. So the first thing here is a gorgeous art print. Look at how cute this is. Sorry, what? Like, this is stunning. This is how I want my kitchen to look. So we've got some witchy books in the corner here. We've got a little mushroom, an empty bottle, some herbs on a wooden chopping board. We have the witch's pot, which is stirring up some magic, some cups, and then some herbs that are drying. I really love the pumpkin, that's really cute. Yeah, so I really like this. Again, as I've said in other unboxings, I am saving all of these up and I'm going to do some art display with them when I get my own place. Okay, so this is what I need. Wow, I was just saying that I need to learn more about which herbs represent what, and we have a little book of herbal magic. So this is perfect. This is what I need. An overview of herbal magic with simple yet powerful spells for abundance, cleansing, empowerment, happiness, healing, love, and protection. Yeah, so they list the herbs. Nice. So I have the perfect guide to start learning herbs for my magic. So this lists all the herbs and plants for abundance. There is some spells in here as well that tell you, so like abundance spell, candle, witch's brew, and then we move on to cleansing magic and everything, all the herbs that will help in that, and then some really cool different spells that you can use for those. I really like this book. This is really pretty. So we have empowerment, happiness, mood lifting, smelling salts. That sounds amazing. Healing. So I'm going to learn a lot from this. I really love this book. We also have one that came recently in February, which was spells for anti-anxiety. So they come in like these little booklets. So it's really cool, and it helps with like beginner witches, or people like me who don't really use a certain type of magic and want to explore it. So this will definitely come in useful within my practice. So next up, we always get one of these little pouches, and this is our monthly spell that we get, and we get all of the materials and little instructions on how to complete the spell. So in May, we have a calming witch's brew kit. Contains everything you need to make your own magical brew. So I often try and open these without ripping the sticker, but at the point now where I don't care. I'm going to use it, and I might as well just open it how I open everything, and that's just by ripping into it. So let's have a look at what we've got. So firstly, we have the card, which has a little magic brew on the back. I love it. The attention to detail in the designs and the graphics it's just incredible in this box. Like, it makes it so incredible. So make your own calming witch's brew. So we have lemon, verbena, and chamomile. They come in these pouches, and funny enough, they actually send us our own tea bag that you can put the herbs in this little drawstring tea bag and dump it in your tea and make your own brew, which is kind of cool. I usually have the metal diffuser when I'm using my tea, so I don't know if this is reusable or not, but it doesn't feel reusable. So I think this might be a one-time kit. But again, I probably won't be using this. I will use my metal one. But everything in this claims to be environmentally friendly. So this isn't plastic. This is definitely like a cotton material, which would obviously be safe to drink from. So that is our little kit for this month. We have the scroll, and this is all about the theme of the month. Gives you helpful tips and points you in the right direction as to what you can use in your practice. So this time we have simple herbal potions. So it tells you different potions that you can make. So we have a love potion, emotional healing potion, confidence, headache, deep sleep, and an abundance potion. And it tells you all of the herbs that can be used in this and how to create it. So this is nice. Like I said in my previous one, that I have a book of shadows where I just glue these in and it becomes like a how-to guide from all of the witch caskets. So I have like 3 different book of shadows. So I have this one where these go, which is a big A4. And then I have my personal one where I write all of my own spells. And then I have the practicing book of shadows where I kind of write outcomes from the spells, my different divination tactics, dreams, stuff that comes to me, and some tarot. So it's like a deep dive, and I just write everything that comes to me in there. So I have 3 different journals that I use in my practice. So the next thing in this box we have witches apothecary labels. Wow, okay, this is kind of cool. So I'm guessing these are going to be labels that we put on jars for our herbs. Oh, this is glued on. Glue is really thick. Oh my goodness. Oh no, I just ripped it. What did I just say? It's fine. We're not trying to be pretty all the time. Okay. Oh, so these are cute. Okay, so we have 3 stickers, 3 sets of these labels that we can use. Different types as well. That's nice. They will definitely come in useful. So next up we have some cards. So we have a Herbology Oracle. So it says, this enchanting deck offers insight into areas which need your focus. Pull a card to offer inspiration as you go about your daily life and discover what needs your attention to promote happiness and well-being. I've been meaning to pick up an Oracle deck. Something that I can use in my practice other than tarot, because tarot takes a lot of reading and mental capability, and if I just want something quick to tell me what I need to look at, Oracle kind of does that. So these are what the cards look like from the back. So standard witch casket branding, and then the front is stunning. Look at these images, like it says burdock and it's for self-worth. So it has a really nice graphic of the herb, what it looks like, and the property that it can help with. So it tells you what they look like These are stunning. I really like these, and the color scheme is so me, like browns, beiges, and greens. That's my color palette. It's literally me. So yeah, these are quite useful. I might try doing a TBR video at some point using these. Maybe I could like shuffle them and then pick one. So nettle, I could read nettle and bone. If nettle's in the title, something about protection. So possibly a story about trying to save somebody, protect them from something. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I could definitely do that for a video. Next item in here is this little box, and again, their branding is on everything, and I love it. So this is a spellcasting herb bowl set. So use this magical trio of bowls to prepare your herbs ready for your spells and rituals. They can also be used as small offering bowls, crystal, or curiosity dishes. Okay, these are going to be stunning. If I can open it. So they are packaged so nice in this little tissue paper. These are lovely. Oh my god, these are stunning. So this has like a little crescent moon with some herbs in it. Yeah, these are really nice. So there is 3 of them. The next one has the pentacle, because it's in a circle, surrounded again by some herbs. And the other one is a moon, a crescent moon with some herbs again. I don't have anything like this. I kind of just use my bowls. So it's really good to have a set. It's going to be perfect for my own permanent altar at some point. Because again, I don't have the space to create a full size altar, the altar that I want. So I'm saving all of these small items to put onto my actual altar when I'm able to have the space in my own house. And I've been manifesting it, so it's going to be happening. So next up in this box we have the Abundance Herb Blend, a magical blend of mint, vervain, and basil. Don't know if I said the middle one right, but anyway, use this magical herb blend in spells, rituals to attract abundance. Use to dress or circle candles, to add to charm bags and spell jars, or in ritual baths. Not just loose, it's actually in a bag. So we have the herb mix in a little pouch, and it smells so minty. Yeah, I like those. Abundance, that's nice. I've just done an abundance spell, which I have to keep adding to, and I might add some of these to that over the next couple of days. Next up we have this little pouch, and I do believe that this is one of the elemental collector's edition things. Talismans, that's the word I'm looking for, and it is. So this is the elemental talisman, and it's for spirit. So I think this is our last one. I've mentioned this before, I don't really use talismans in my practice, but I have kept them. I am hoping that I can use them in some way, maybe as tokens. But yeah, I don't tend to use these, but I am looking forward to figuring out how I can use these within my practice. Oh, I thought this was an empty pouch, I couldn't feel it. So this is the tumble stone that we always get every single month, and this is moss agate, and moss agate is a stone of emotional balance and growth. It helps us to protect and understand our emotions and aids with new beginnings. It's the perfect stone for emotional healing, stability, and spiritual grounding. So I don't own moss agate, so it's really nice to add a new one in there. We have this little pouch which has a really lovely thistle, I believe, which is really stunning. And I think this might be like a stirrer. Feels like a stick. Yeah. Oh, this is really nice. So this is like a herb scoop, and it looks very vintage, rustic, so like a cottagecore item. So there, it's like rusty gold, like, yeah. So this is really nice. I don't actually own a herb scoop like this, so yeah, it might be useful whenever I'm using the little blend, just to scoop some out, use it in my current spell ritual. So I'm really happy with this one. This is really nice. So we are down to the last item, and this is a herb drying hanger. It says take a small bunch of herbs and hang them on the hanger, spacing them far enough apart so they aren't touching. Put the hanger in a dark, cool and dry spot where there's good air ventilation. Check on them every couple of days or to test for dryness, and make sure they're not rotting. You now have magical herbs to save and use in your craft. This is nice. This, I'm guessing, would hang up in the kitchen, and these might be the little pegs. So if we hang up our herbs on this string, we have a little drying hanger, and it's really nice. There's like herbs etched into the wood. Another item that I will be keeping for my kitchen. So that's everything. That's everything in the box. Fun fact, actually, if you don't know, these little peanuts are made from potato starch. They're not plastic. You can just dissolve these in water and they will disappear because they're just made from starch. Pour some hot water and they all disappear because it's literally just potato. So now it's time to look into the spoiler card, and then I will let you know what my favorite item was. So, opening up, again with the stunning graphics. I love this. So cute. So we have some herbs, and then we have some herb potions. Yeah, just a lovely introduction from Deb and Ella. Let's have a look. So the first thing on here is the drying hanger. Basically everything that's in here is on the back of this as well. So if you ever lose this sheet, I'm guessing that's so you understand what to do. And next up we have the herb bowl sets, and then we have the little book of herbal spells, which gives us an overview of herbal magic with simple yet powerful spells for abundance, cleansing, empowerment, happiness, healing, love and protection. The next thing on here is the witch's apothecary labels. Then the next thing is the abundance herb blend, and then the next thing is the Herbology oracle. Then we have the herb spoon in presentation pouch, so it's an ultra essential. Use this handy tool to scoop your magical herbs during spell work. Then we have the moss agate with info card, the stunning art print, which I'm so excited to make into a bigger art print, and it was created by the in-house designer, so their in-house designer is amazing at their job. And then the ornate pentacle enamel pin. I didn't get one. Well, that's a shame. Okay. But it says the pentacle has long been used by witches as a symbol of protection. The point of the pentacle, representing the 5 elements of earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. The 5 things essential to sustain life. Unfortunately, I don't actually have that item to show you, but hopefully I can get in touch with them and figure out if I can get it in my next box. The next thing is the parchment scroll, and then finally the free gift, which is the talisman collector item. Yeah, I think my favorite item, the book of herbal magic and the herbal oracle. I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of these 2 items. I do also love the scoop and the spell bowls, and these are things that I'm probably going to use later within my practice when I have a permanent stable altar which I can display these things on. I love this box. It's been so nice to have some herbal magic added into this box, and I'm looking forward to using them and probably showing you some of these things. I know I do want to do a video picking books with my oracle deck. That is everything for today. I hope you have enjoyed this unboxing, and remember, if you do want to get your own witch casket, I have left the link in the description box, and I'll see you again soon.